Alright, I'm back in this tunnel from this opening area coming out here. Primarily, I just wanted to get the hell away from those bear bugs before bugbears, sorry, before I started recording again. To be honest, I probably should have taken that thing out, but whatever. I can't be bothered right now. Honestly, like, I can't take out many enemies at all. I think one of the big things about this game is that you shouldn't hesitate to skip enemies if you don't think you can take them on. And in this case, I don't think I can take on half the enemies the game is throwing at me right now, so I'm kind of stuck behind this bugbear until he lets me go. Come on. Come on, thank you. Yeah, he has to kind of slant to the side before I can really get out of there. It was a little bit frustrating, but it is necessary to just run past him like that if we want to live. Alright, I believe... Isn't there something down... Yeah, there's something down there. Alright, aha! That's where we want to drop off. Should have just stayed down here and gotten my bearings. Anyways, we have here Stone of Ephemeral Eyes, but what we really came down here for, what the real prize is, as soon as I avoid plummeting to my doom, is this. And we have to very carefully slide down there. That's enough to give any new player a heart attack. Anyways, for our troubles, we get the Dark Heater Shield +2. This thing is amazingly better than the shield that we're using right now. And the best part is we can actually wield it without having skill shortages. So this is a heater shield. You actually start out with just a normal heater shield as a Temple Knight, which is the class that I usually choose. But this Dark Heater Shield is in some ways better than the heater shield.
Remember me? I've got plenty of wares, so bring me plenty of souls.
So yeah, that'll be really, really good for us. Anyways, this guy sells... I think the best thing that this guy sells is Dragonstone. Really, all this other stuff you can find pretty easily, but Dragonstone is pretty rare, and this guy sells it, so if you need that stuff, then this is the one-stop shop for Dragonstone, and some other ores. Otherwise, most of his items to buy are very easy to come by and kind of useless.
Well, alright then. Come back when you actually need something.
Yep. His face. I think his face and the horror's face rival each other in scariness, because that guy's face is legitimately scary in like the old-fashioned sense of scary. The horror's face is just scary in how weird it is and silly. But yeah, that guy, I think his face is just like covered in soot, and he looks really, really, really bad. He does not look like a happy man, although he tries to sound it. It's probably just for business. He's probably a very tortured soul. Anyways, I know, I'm skipping so many enemies and blah 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 blah, but I'm just trying to get all the pickups for this area, and in general, I think we're doing okay. We just have to be careful not to get into any situations that we can't get ourselves out of, and that is especially easy to do with bugbears, which are the primary enemies in these tunnels. So that'll be fun. See? Told you. Big one, covering the tunnel like a jerk. And I'm gonna be stuck here for like, I don't know how long, very long period of time trying to kill this guy, so yeah. Enjoy my torment while I speed it up for your convenience. Jerk. Okay. Have we quite had it with our bear bugs? Yes, I would think so. Oh, and we got a chunk of Dragonstone. I don't care. God. Oof. I despise those things. And hey, look what we have to do now. kill another one. Well, actually, if I were to lure these guys enough, I could just move past them. At least that first one I could have done that with, but I was so far along in killing him, I figured, you know, why not just go the rest of the way? That one little extra mile. I don't know. It's just, ugh, man. Those things are frustrating, I tell you. I don't think we need to go past that path where that one was, though. Is there? No, there isn't. Okay, good. I was just checking if there was someplace I had to go down there, and I don't think I could have. Anyways, so yeah, this tunnel system, if it looks really confusing, it is. We're gonna go out here a little bit. Not for very long at all, because we have this guy and we have a bunch of flying bear bugs, and we don't want anything to do with them. But yeah, notice that there are some pickups out in the lava. You can walk on the lava, but for like a split second. Even wearing like all the best you know, fire-resistant gear, you're still gonna get burned to a crisp if you stay in there for more than like 5-10 seconds. So if we went in there as we are now, with next to no fire resistance at all, we would, you know, I think I could safely say we would be entirely screwed. Anyways, let's try and take out these two. Oh god. Yeah, he charged me. They have a tendency to do that, the smaller bear bugs. Let me get this one over here. Hey, 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 come back. Don't be a baby. Of course, I'd be pretty upset too if somebody was slashing me with a curved sword and I was just a tiny little lizard, but... Oh god! But you know, I have to deal with hardships too. I almost got jumped on by a giant bug. Ugh, get me out of here. Okay. So we've seen the lava area outside here, we've seen the bear bugs, we've seen the scale miners, all of that good stuff. But I am not ready to finish this level yet. Unfortunately, I hate to disappoint you guys, but I am not finishing this level right now. Not as we are. I need to level up a lot more, you know, get my stats fixed up, all that good stuff, before we can go below and fight the boss of this area. Luckily, though, now that we've finished with the long way, we never have to do this again, because there's actually a shortcut right at the beginning of the level. I did very briefly mention it earlier, last episode, and more or less it's a shortcut that takes you through, you know, it lets you cut by about 90% of this level. So it's very nice. I'll be showing that off when we are ready to fight the boss, but for the moment, I'm just gonna, you know, stick with, see a little bit of level tearing there. I'm gonna stick with my original strategy of getting the Dragon Longsword, which I have misplaced here for a little bit, and then getting the hell out of here. Is this it? No, but that is the giant butt of a bear bug. Awesome. That's the bear bug that was in our way before, so that shows you sort of, kind of, where we are in relationship to him. Anyway, I think we may have to take another trip out into the lava pools. What does that message say? Safe place. Here, right. See if it's gonna get out here. Where are you going? Oh, somebody got killed. Yeah, a real safe place back there, huh? The guy trusted you, and now he's dead. Oh, God. Alright. So up here we have an unknown hero's soul. Delicious. Quite a delicacy. And if we come out again, I believe this is the midway point. This is the mid-tunnel. And then if we go out a little more ways, we should... yeah, we should find where we came from in the first place, right out here. So, what's that message say? More people who are in